Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6044 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So here we go. We know it's a hard level. We can tell by the skull in the purple. And look at what we have to do. In 30 moves, we have to clear out 128 jelly, collect 12 color bombs, and collect 40 stripes. So color bombs are on the board, but they're wrapped up in these sugar coats. And we've got stripe dispensers, but again, we've got a lot of junk. And then look at here, I'm sure that there's jelly under here, and we've got regular candies under candy coats under crystal candies. So we're going to try to use, I think, some of these guys to break through here, especially if I can open up two of these at the same time and do a color bomb combo. But I need a little bit of space. I could do this and it would open up the orange and the green, or I could do this and kind of get the same effect. I'm actually going to do this with the red. Now look at that, because the candy coats were evenly coated, they all kind of disappeared at once. I could do this and get a stripe, but I have stripes kind of coming out anyway, don't I? I think I would be better off clearing out the candy coats and then allowing these to kind of come in on their own, because those candy coats are super thick, and if I can clear them, you know, if I get them at the same time like these, this doesn't have a candy coat, so that's not going to disappear as much of that candy coat as the others. But it could be a mistake to have done that because I have a limited number of moves here. This is our exploratory phase of the board. I can do this, but it's opening this guy and it's leaving this one alone. And what I really want to do is get a couple of these open at the same time. But not too much, because then I want to keep opening things at the same time. Oh look, I can do this together. Yeah, this is the exploratory phase. Let's see what happens. That was kind of handy. Not going to get the same results here, even though those are red, because remember, this has candy coat and this does not. But what I would love to do is get these guys or these guys opened up. What if I do this and try to drop a stripe in through here, maybe? No, not yet. A little bit of a delay. A little bit of lag on my computer. I could do this, but I don't want to. I really want to use this to open this area. And it could be a mistake trying so hard, I might end up, you know, missing other opportunities. Let's do this. I didn't pull it up because I didn't want to open that up at the same rate. Yikes, I cannot get that set off. You'd think it would be a little bit easier than it's proving to be. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. There we go. So now I've got these open. This is going to go away, and these are going to further open. And everything is going to get slashed. We're collecting quite a few of those stripes, even though we're not making that our main aim. But again, I'm still going to try to get a stripe to come down here and open these guys up. Maybe. Let's take the stripe out. I could take out purple. Maybe I would get a stripe here that I would be able to use. No, still nothing. I'm trying to rely on what's on the board, and I may be relying too much on that because it doesn't seem to be helping. It's these corners that are so very difficult to get to because we're only too high here at this point. Not working. Okay, so either I need to start that earlier, trying to get through over on these sides earlier to get the color bombs, or I need to give up that opportunity. I think I need to work on that earlier. I think I need to make that my focus from the very beginning, working more toward the sides than towards the center. But it may be tough to get that all to work together. This is listed, of course, as a hard level. I don't seem to be too worried, though, about the stripes, because if I can get more of these going, I'll bring more stripes in. And even with the jelly, even though it's super thickly coated, if I can get more of those color bomb combos, that should solve that problem. So I'm going to pause the recording, be right back with a new board. I'm going to have the microphone turned off until there's something important to say. Okay, so this is my third playthrough, and on my second one I learned a lot more, and I'm doing fairly well here, so I have some hope. On my second one, I got everything done except the stripe. So if I can figure out a way to get a stripe combo, that would be awesome. The problem is I either have to get a stripe combo or this. Because if I take this, I kind of obliterate my chance of getting a striped, did I say striped color bomb. I obliterate my chances because then I won't have these beautiful color bombs on the board. Whereas if I just take out a color, I concentrate things down, and it's a lot more likely that I'll be able to match these things up. Still not getting there. But what I'm hoping is that the color bomb stripe combo will clear out enough so that even though I'm not doing another color bomb combo, this will help. And the more blue I have on the board, obviously the better it'll go for me, because then I'll get more of these stripes that I need, and I'll clear out a bigger swath. So can I get more blue here? I did. Let's go ahead and go for that now. I love that one right there. So that helped immensely. Still a couple things to do. This, and then 4 stripes. But remember, I've got a stripe dispenser here. The problem is these guys off to the edge. They're making me a bit nervous. So I have to keep working on how do I get over to that edge. Well, this is going to clear out a little bit. Still not there. I can do this. That's good. And now I have this to deal with. This is a bit more manageable because we've got a bigger field in here. Maybe. If I could move this over, I would have that done. What can I do? There we go. I can move it over. I could also do a color bomb. That would work as well. But I don't see a problem with this. I don't see it getting disrupted, so let's go with my first plan there. So 3 tries is all it took, and I'm surprised because it is tricky with all of those extra layers of everything on there. But it is the color bomb key that's, or combo, that's the key. So work on getting to those edges and opening that up. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.